Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, my name is David Game, and I am here today with Carmageddon Max Damage on the PlayStation 4, and possibly other platforms, though honestly I haven't really checked. Look, I'm not overly keen on this game, I've got to admit, but I'll give you the details. Basically, I do believe it comes out Friday the 8th of July, and it'll be releasing at $29.99 in terms of pounds, so, you know, extrapolate that to dollars or however you will. Basically, at first glance it looks fine. In fact, I'm watching this video and it looks fine, you know, but the game doesn't feel very good to play. The actual handling of the cars feels janky. I know that's not exactly a very descriptive term. Basically, pull to the left and pull to the right and the car starts to do like a drifting motion, but it doesn't do it smoothly. Either way, the handling just feels off. A lot of the power-ups you can get, they should be fun, and some of them are, but you never know what they're going to be, and the ones that aren't fun aren't entirely descriptive about what they really do. So, it just leaves you in a bit of a state, really. At the moment, I'm doing this race type where you have to gather these checkpoints and, you know, accrue the most. You can steal the checkpoint points off of other people if they've already gathered some, and they can steal them from you. As you can see, I'm going down this alleyway here and they're coming after me to try and take the points rather than going for the points themselves, because sometimes that's a better way to do it. Either way, I mean, you can power up your car, you can ride around. I imagine this would be a fun little multiplayer thing for friends, but as a single-player experience, it does have a full-on career mode, but it's just completing objectives against AI, doing, you know, sprint races or destruction kind of derbies around admittedly decent-looking areas, but again, the core problem with Carmageddon Max Damage for me right now is that it just doesn't handle very well. And I've been playing this for a good 5 or 6 hours, so it's not like I've been sat there like half an hour thinking, oh, I don't like this, forget this. No, I really gave this a shot, and I don't even dislike it. I'm just not interested. It thoroughly bores me. And I just feel like if only the cars were just a little bit looser, a little bit more arcadey in the way that they can be handled, it might be a bit more fun at that point. But it is what it is, you know. I mean, I'm sure some people will enjoy this. 30 quid price point's not too bad, but I wouldn't pay it. And I'm going to get on to the review, so I'm going to leave you with the rest of this gameplay footage. It's about 7 minutes long, I believe. It could be, it's somewhere in that wheelhouse. But either way, make your own minds up from the footage, because it doesn't look bad. It's more about how it feels to play, and that's the bigger problem. You know, destruction mechanics are fairly cool, not overly impressive, but they're cool, you know, destruction derby cars. It should be a lot of fun. The cars just don't handle well enough for me. Maybe it's these early cars. It could be, you know, I haven't gotten too deep into it, but I've tried like the early starter cars and some of the ones I've destroyed and acquired through destruction. They're alright. They're not amazing, but they're alright. I don't know. Maybe this is the kind of game you've really got to invest a lot of time into. It's also very grindy. You've got to grind these credits you can see in the top right, and that'll unlock the next levels. But then if you don't get enough credits, you got to repair your car mid-battle and stuff, then you got to use those credits for that. You're probably doing this race about 3 or 4 times, and it's just not fun enough to warrant having to repeat content, and this is essentially all you're going to be doing. There are 3 other race types, not including this one. One of them is just a straight race, the other one's Destruction Derby, and this one, as you can see, I just stole a point there. This one is a gathering of points, essentially, securing zones. So, yeah, I mean, as you can tell, I'm just not that enthused about it, but maybe you will be. My initial impressions at this moment, after 5 hours of playing it, it's not for me. I'm going to give it a bit more time, and then I'm going to start writing the review, which I believe is Friday as well, given that the game is released Friday. Let me double check that one. Where are you, Ross? He's about here somewhere. Bear with me 1 minute, people. Where's this information? Video embargo. Yep. Okay, review Friday at 9 AM. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to give embargo details out, but you know, what are you gonna do? Not let me play Carmageddon again? People know it's coming out Friday. The review will be up. Again, I hope some people find enjoyment with this. I had the occasional bit of fun, but mostly it was just a frustrating experience handling the cars. I've been David Game, this is My Games Lounge, and the review for this game will go up Friday. Thank you very much, that's Friday the 8th of July. Bizzle.
Race completed.